So after killing Joel, Ralph comes back to the shelter and he holds Margaret at gunpoint. He ties her hands behind her back with twine and he marches her into the woods behind the shelter, sits her at the base of a tree, pulls her legs around the tree and ties her feet together, then blindfolds her. He leaves and is gone for some time. It was estimated by Margaret, by a later account, that it was probably in the 10 to 20 minute time range, but it could have been longer. She didn't really know. Time was kind of just there. So eventually, Ralph returns. He removes her blindfold. He unties her and he leads her back to the shelter where Joel was now gone. And Ralph tells Margaret, quote, "I got rid of him." At this point, Ralph orders Margaret to eat and drink while he's going through Joel's hiking pack. He's looking for money. Doesn't find any cash, but he does find traveler's checks. So after finding the traveler's checks, Ralph decides that he doesn't really want to deal with Margaret after all, and he leads her back into the woods, this time a little further from the shelter. She guesstimated about 200 yards. He once again has her sit facing a tree, positions her legs around the trunk. He ties her feet together, and this time he ties her hands behind her back. He tries to hide her hiking pack by covering it with leaves, and then wedges his own rucksack behind her as a backrest.